Actually, my policy is that when I play Spinball, I delete the stream if someone requests that. That's a sign for me to delete the stream. And I don't want that to happen. Right, let's load up some Radical Red. No. Call my bluff, nay. Sure you will. I always have to load up a new window capture. It doesn't just like keep the one I've got for Visual Boy. Yeah.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Did I just click on an alert that didn't happen just now? Yeah, I think so. One day when you least expect it. Right. Oh, that's tiny. Imagine watching the stream. It's just like this big. It's like that's the stream, guys. Oh dear. No. Fit to screen. Oh, I've got to stretch it out on my screen. I don't want it that big. Radical Red for ants. Okay. Right, so everything should sound better. I think the game's very quiet. So everything should sound better. Yeah, the game's super quiet for me. How's that sound? That should be better. My mic is a lot better quality than the one I was using before on the last stream. And that's fine. I have spent all day not working and, you know... Oh yeah. I don't want you to have 100k. I wish I could remove your points. Right, let's withdraw. We need to start planning for... So I spent all day doing this. I've fully evolved everything as much as I can at the minute. So I started planning for Surge. So I think, where's Sunflora? Sunflora, we need... I wonder how Snover would do. Gurugeist, maybe. And... So there's a lot of stuff here. Obviously, there's lots of choice for grass Pokemon. Appleton. Gluttony.
Hello.
Sunny Day's a TM, right? It's a fat dragon, yeah. Dragon's probably decent. Adaxter. Thonic Spinballs. God, imagine. Imagine playing that game. Oh, so it's been a while since I've seen you. Sonic Spinball! Yeah, oh yeah, let's get, we'll bring Appleton with us. Appleton needs a nickname. Name it Wisconsin. Appleton, Wisconsin. That was a terrible accent. Sonic Spinball. Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm flattered to remember. I remember everyone that's come in here, pretty much. Right, oh yeah, get the tea so that we can go... Get the tea, hun. Tea so we can go to Saffron City. All this doing before Surge, so that's fine. Anyway, how are you, Dagstar? Sunny Day's a TM, isn't it? It'll probably be a buyable one. It'll probably be in here. Because I need to have Sunny Day on Sunflora in some form or another. Whether it's from Drought, which it doesn't get. And I'm good, thanks. How's yourself? I am fine. Doing alright. Enjoying playing Radical Red. If you're not aware, this is a ROM hack of Fire Red. What am I doing now? Going to Saffron. With like comp level teams in difficulty increases and stuff like that. So I've been doing monotype runs. This is my 5th monotype run, and I'm doing grass, as you can see. I've done water, normal, fairy, and poison, because poison's my name. So decided to do a poison run, and now I'm on grass, and I'm going to do one of each type, and it's going to be fun. Right, now we're in Saffron City. I can change abilities here, but I need bottle caps, and I don't have those. So, fuck that, I guess. Anyway. Let's go kill Surge. Or this guy first. So Jeebus, so gym trainers that are like proper difficult. Yeah, you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Now, I wonder if I can relearn Sunny Day, perhaps? That would be very useful to have. That's pretty much necessary for Sunflower to function properly because of chlorophyll. Radical Red comes with a lot of inbuilt modes. There's a built-in randomizer, there's a built-in hardcore mode, which makes the game even harder. There's a built-in ability randomizer, there's a built-in easy mode as well. It's still harder than the regular games, but, you know, less hard than regular Radical Red. There's a no EV mode, which I play because I hate EV training. Which basically gives your Pokemon 31 IVs and everything. And no EVs, but then all the boss trainers, like gym leaders and stuff, they don't have EVs either. They also have max IVs, for example. You can say they all have perfect IVs. Appleton is a male. Let's name it. I thought you meant Eevee, like, bruh. Yeah, no, there's no EVs. Yeah, there is Eevee in this game. You can get an Eevee. Did the music just get, like, quieter? Is that just me? The music... Oh, weird. Whatever. Okay, let's go fight Surge. Now, he leads always with Pincurchin, so let's maybe use Appleton, see how it gets on. Now, I think he will have ice moves. He'll probably have Ice Fang and Boltund. He leads with Pincurchin. He's got Vikavolt, Alolan Raichu, Mega Manectric, and Boltund. I think maybe one more. Right. Let's give it a go. Alolan Raichu, yes. Right, he's gonna set up Electric Terrain. Same strategy I use. Let's see Apple Acid. I don't think I've even used that move. Oh, damn. That'll probably swap into maybe Boltund, because it probably has Ice Fang. Or Vikavolt, right, okay. I'm gonna use... Oh, I meant to use Apple Acid there. Fuck it, I'm probably dead now. That's fine. We need to swap into Sunflora for this thing anyway. And it's still faster, Sunflora. That's pretty good. So this is for people who take Pokemons very seriously, then not like scrublets like me who just go, hey, hey, my starter looks like an otter. I guess so. The teams are pretty tough. Right, there's Raichu. It'll probably use Nasty Plot. Let's use Giga... Yeah, Nasty Plot. And it'll start sweeping. Come on, Sunflora. Oh, very nearly. It'll probably not take a Psyshock. And Alolan Raichu's fast as fuck, so
It's not my birthday!
happy unbirthday. Right, how much can Torterra live? Actually, you know what I should have done was send out into Snover and use bloody Ice Shard because it's priority. Is your dinner good, Cloud? How you doing, Phoenix? It's the fact you're calling out the moves before they happen, what's going on. I just think well, I've done this battle a couple of times. I like to think I know what I'm doing slightly. I'm trying to get better at Pokemon. And you can kind of guess what they're going to do. This thing always uses Bug Buzz. It might use Roost, so... Can we get off a Leech Seed? Okay. You're sick in bed? Oh, that's not good. Right. I'm doing alright. Is that like sick as an ill or are you bragging? No, I think that's I think she is sick. I'm coughing and barely speaking. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I hope you get better soon. But also bragging about it, right? Very good. You know what, I'm gonna post this in the Radical Red Discord if nobody minds me doing that. Hang on. Excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that. Right, reducing this thing's speed is good, because it can't hit... I don't know why it keeps on spamming Roost now. It could just use Bug Buzz and kill me. Fallen Meepers, Pog you. How you doing? Pog indeed. Waiting slowly for Vikavolt to die.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow.
Follow me. Okay.
I hope that came up like it's meant to. Alert box. Sorry, I'll just repeat that so you can see how it's actually meant to look. Or not, never mind.
Hello. Hello. Follow me.
It's going okay. Monograss is a lot more choice in Radical Red for grass Pokemon. There's loads of things. Well, at Surgeon we've got like almost a full box of Pokemon.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that played like 3 times now. Just ignore that. I've done 4 monotype runs already of Radical Red. Oh my god, this thing. I could just swap into something else. Right, it's going to use Energy Ball next turn, probably. What's the team? It's a little bit mishmash, random stuff. Because I'm kind of swapping out a lot of grass Pokemon at the minute. Right, okay, use Roost again. So I'm a little bit undecided on what I'm going to use. Like, here on out. Probably Venusaur, because... yeah, Appleton's dead. I also never have used an Appleton ever, so I don't actually know how good it is. Now, he's going to swap out into Bolton, probably. He's done this before. Probably into Bolton with Psychic Fangs. Thought so. May as well try and get the poison off. Nah. Not happening. That's fine. This Vikavolt not killing you for sure. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm assuming it probably has Crunch. Oh, the fact it still has Thief on, I need to take Thief off it. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Appleton, I think, is worse than the other one, but it's a tank, so... oh, the, oh yeah, Flapple, whatever it's called. That thing, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeesh! Right, we need to plan a little bit better for this one. So I led with Appleton, but it didn't really do a whole lot. It just used Apple Acid and then died. Double fire weakness! Right, come on, Ice Shard, 1-hit KO, let's go. I wish. What trainer is this? This is Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, Surge. You can piss off. Surge isn't normally that bad. You know what? I never went to go beat Bugsy. I think a lot of these Pokemon could probably use U-turn. That would help. We never went to go beat Bugsy. Let's go do that. Are you using rare candies or actually grinding? I have 2 rare candies, but I'm not using them at the minute. What was I doing? Aerial Ace? Nah. Let's go fight Bugsy. I never use rare candies. The Pokemon end up... I mean, people use rare candies to level up faster to get rid of grinding hacking in 999. No, I don't do that. There's a built-in level cap in this game, so I don't bother with that. I do like the challenge. I don't like to just hack in and over-level and cheat. Don't like to do that. I think that there is a version of this ROM hack that does give you, like, all those... I don't know. It's very easy to level up in this, so I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, Volbeat. Volbeat's good now. I swept Erica in my in my regular. Grinding is a skill, Def, but whenever I do stuff like Nuzlocke where I can just lose the run, grinding is not my priority. Yeah, I get that too. I've done a Nuzlocke of every gen, so believe me. I know the pain. Hey, Cheese Feast, true. The hardest Nuzlocke to do of the regular games was probably Platinum. Platinum or Black and White 2. I remember wiping on Black and White 2 and then about halfway through the game and raising up a whole new team. And that was painful, but I did beat the game. There was a lot of deaths though. It was probably about a box worth of Pokemon died. It's a hard game. Right. I finished a Leaf Green one a couple of days ago. The tales about it being true are true about it being the easiest to do. Yeah, Kanto's not too bad. What was your final team by the end? Does the music sound alright, by the way? Can you guys hear everything alright? Sounds a bit perfect. Good. Damn, that was powerful. Of course, that does nothing. I really need Sunny Day. Attack drastically. Oh yeah, Fell Stinger KOs something. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna get wiped by a bug trainer. Ugh, can't do anything. Venusaur, Pidgeot, Lapras, Snorlax, Mankey, and Sandshrew. Mankey and Sandshrew? They didn't evolve? Or do you mean Primeape and Sandslash? Yeah, I get what you mean, don't worry. I was gonna say, that's pretty ballsy doing the Elite Four with Mankey and Sandshrew. I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Go Groudon. Go, my primals. I'm gonna get swept by this thing. Right, we need to rethink our strategy. We need to rethink this team. We're not doing so well. Right, now it's at +6 attack. You can see how bad I am at this. All of them are such an asset besides the Sand Slash. The only one that could have been useful was Agatha. They all had Levitate. Yeah, fair enough. Damn, girl. I'm getting swept by this thing. I love it. This is the best Narayados has ever done. Ever. Yeah, I really need to get Sunny Day on something. Right, good. Now that means I heard abilities were removed in Legends Arceus. What are your thoughts about that game? I actually haven't even played it yet. You're better off asking someone in the chat who has, like my friend Induct. They've played a lot of Legends Arceus. I've only ever heard really good things about it, but I'm holding off on buying it at the minute. I've got other things I need to save for my save for. Right, let's think about this. Appleton, you are out of here. You're not doing anything. Torterra. I heard it was good. It just looks like absolute shit. Do you think so? No. It's got Poison Heal, which is actually really good. I just need to get a Poison Orb and that would be me sorted. Obviously in better moves. Yeah, grass fighting, bug grass, which is basically just a slow version of Rillaboom, and not anywhere near as good. When you look at Borderlands and how they did cell shading in that game, it's just not good. I'm not too bothered about how it looks. It's just if it's not fun to play, then you know that's most important for me. Blocks priority moves. Radical Red loves priority moves, so Queenly Majesty actually might be the good thing here. That needs to be that needs to be Prankster. Go-Go. Actually never used a Go-Go. That's Grass Dragon, Grass Poison, Ghost Grass. I would still pick it up, it's just how it goes about critiques. Yeah, I mean, my favourite Pokemon ever. Nothing's standing out to me at the minute. I think I might have to start bringing out grass starters. And you. And why is that green monkey in a biker gang? Wait, this guy. I love that idea. He's like finger snapping guy from the 50s. Congratulations. All the monkeys are in the gang. Right, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out you. Put Rydia. As you can see, I recently played through Final Fantasy IV. Cecil and Rydia. And you. That's an intimidating Pompadour. I've never used the monkeys, the Simi-Monkey, Simi-Sage, Simi-Poor, and the other one, Simi-Seer. Pokemon is the only JRPG I've ever played. I guess Earthbound counts too. Yeah, Earthbound does count. Earthbound's a great game. I've played all three of the Mother games. Mother, Earthbound Beginnings, Earthbound, and then there's Mother 3. They're all great. That's one of my favourite series of games. They're so good. Did you see the Earthbound 3 tribute? Mother 3? I haven't seen it. You can send it to me. I love Mother 3. It's such a good game. It's such a beautiful game. It was I think it was my favourite of the trilogy. Thank you. I'll check that out. Also, feel free to post it in my Discord if you wanna, if you like that. If you want, I mean, everyone's got a Discord server, but I'll post it in there too. What Pokemon games have you played, Fallen Meepers? It's an animation of Mother 3 if it was in 3D. It's crazy faithful. That sounds great. I'm streaming a lot of Pokemon lately, but I'm glad people are coming in because my streams are mostly popular for Smash Ultimate. So I'm glad that people have been coming in to watch this stuff as well because I really enjoy Pokemon. I'm a huge fan, so... I've started a bunch and never finished, but Nuzlocking is the main appeal of why I got back into Pokemon. What's your favourite Nuzlocke that you've done? What was the easiest? What was the best? What was the hardest? And whilst I think about how I'm going to beat Bugsy, I'm going to go get a drink. Alright, I'm back with my drink. Right, let's try this again. I've started my journey on Leaf Green, thinking of tackling Gen 2 remakes next. But so far in the scale to the hardest, I tried Black and White, and that is absolute hell if you don't grind at the start. Yes, I remember. I've done Gen 2. Personally, I don't really like the Gen 2 remakes because they're just so slow. There's no level curve, so it's so hard to grind and level up on anything. After like the 4th or 5th or gym, it just stagnates, and it's so hard. For like, kind of hard for like the wrong reasons. It's not like actually challenging, it's just tedious. I use rare candies with level cap. Yeah, I mean, do that too. I would absolutely recommend it. I would recommend it in those games. Let me know how you get on though. I'll be looking forward to hearing how you do. Hearing how you do. That's why here's Iron Brew. It's actually a kind of cider. A downside is no EVs. Yeah, true. You don't really need them in Gen 2 though, I wouldn't think. Right, well there goes my strategy. Even better, it's a Friday night. It is Friday night. Cheers. How much do you want to bet, like, this team is just going to end up being full of grass starters? Are you asking how I found this stream? Sure. I'm looking forward to knowing how you get on with Gen 2 remakes. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. A Friday morning, yeah. You must be in America land. Or somewhere else. Canada, maybe. Somewhere else. Hawaii. Fuck it. I'm live quite often, and you can also join my Discord and keep in contact there because I'm pretty active in Discord. I'm always in there, so. That's not me trying to get people to join. That's just if people like talking about Pokemon and Smash and retro games. That's my whole thing. If people enjoy that, then... But yeah, as I said, I'm glad people have been stopping by to watch Pokemon stuff because, like I said, a lot of things I do... I used to do, like, a lot of Smash Ultimate. And due to PC issues that are temporarily resolved, I've not been able to do that. But I'm hoping to get back into it soon. Now, in this game, they've actually made Decidueye fast. Let's see how it gets on. Oh, that is beautiful! Outspeeding a Scyther. What's a Charty Berry? I think that's a super effective flying attack. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I thought so. Now, can Venusaur take a hit? That's the question. His last Pokemon is, without a doubt, Scizor. No, it cannot take a hit. I found the stream through the Radical Red Discord. I just posted in there, so damn, that was fast. Right, that was closer. That was better than last time. Venusaur, more like Glassjaw, am I right? Venusaur. Better with the Mega. It's still damn good, it just needs a Mega. And it doesn't need the Mega, but it's even better with it. I was watching YouTube and I got a ping, so I thought I would stop by. Well, I'm happy and thankful that you did stop by. Thank you. We like Venusaur. Right, Torterra doesn't really help there. We need fast Pokemon, not slow ones. Just for the amount of bloody swords dancing that they do. Now, what else is fast? Or the thing that evolves into Rillaboom's pretty fast. What about Lilligant? If I could set up Quiver Dances. If I could set up Quiver Dance. Yeah, I'm not doing so well. Some of these... I really need another, like, flying type or flying moves. Just need more moves. Grass Pokemon are unfortunately quite limited in the moves they learn. Everything's kind of the same. I like Haunter. Haunter's cool. We like Haunter. Right, I need to go steal some mushrooms. But we'll give Bugsy another attempt. Spaghetti. How's it going, my man? How are you enjoying Hollow Knight? I'm doing alright. Whenever I see Haunter, I just think of Violet Haunter. Why would you run that? It's just, why? It's painful. It's tough, but I love it. I keep meaning to play it, and I just don't get around to it. Too busy playing Unjammer Lamy. Whatever the fuck it's called. I'm playing a bad translation mod. Yeah, Bugsy, he can piss off. Yeah, the trades, yeah, they have Violet. No, they have Everstone Haunter, you mean. Okay, so other servers are pinging me. Jammer Lamy was the Parappa game I always wanted to play but could never find. It's interesting. Well, I don't think that's going to do anything at all. Oh, Fell Stick. And of course the poison. Bad poison too, not just the normal poison. Of course not. I found Jammer so difficult. It is! I went back to those games recently. And by recently, I mean like a couple years ago. And it was like impossible. It was so hard. And I don't remember those games being that hard. Yeah, I don't think we can set up in this guy with priority and poison. Oh, Queenly Majesty, actually. Maybe Queenly Majesty. Does Serena get acrobatics? Or any flying move? Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. She sounds like so posh when she does it. Like that woman, whoever it is that... Like the... You know that song? What's it? She's like, I'm a chicken, you got it, you beef jerky? Like, it's... Yeah, Cheep Cheep. That's her name. Like, after he's done singing the song about going to the toilet. Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and witch. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. I know. Fucking... It's the dumbest shit. Lydian, you arsehole. If we're talking retro games, I love me a couple of DOS games. Like what? The cue for the lose before Parappa shames himself in front of Sunny. Yeah, I remember that song, and then I just realised that they're singing about, like, a cake, but they're putting, like, shrimp and seafood on it. All we gotta do is apply the final touches. Take out the shrimps, the clam, and the perches. Like, who puts shrimps and clams on a cake? That sounds disgusting. Unless seafood cake is, like, a savoury kind of cake thing. You get, like, fish cakes. Is that what she meant? Right, it says, "Or you fascist. You are going down like Donkey Kong." You fool! So seafood cake for your sunflower girlfriend makes perfect sense. I know, it's weird. Dungeon Keeper 2, oh my god. It's retro. Do you follow the Retro Longplay channel? On Twitch. It's a guy who does tasks or shows task speedruns of like really old games. He's doing an RPG marathon at the moment, and it's like he did like 9 Final Fantasy games. He's gonna go on to Dragon Warrior, Valkyrie Profile, what else? It was like all the Fantasy Stars. It was pretty cool. Eat as much as you like, we're all paper thin. Retro Longplay. Hang on, I'll type it in. And it's like a 24/7, they stream like, the guy streams like constantly. So it's a really cool channel. I've met a couple cool people there just in the little community. I don't know what he's streaming at the minute. I think it's like Fantasy Star 4 maybe. But he's doing like an RPG marathon at the minute. Yeah, so he does task speedruns. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me again. Decidueye, pretty good. The fact that they buffed its speed, oh, that's like a game changer. Right, we better go try and beat Surge so that we can move on. I am curious about Serena potentially getting acrobatics or any sort of flying move, because if that thing gets it, then and Serena is fast, so Bugsy doesn't give something good. He gives does he not give the TM for U-turn? Which is pretty good, because probably a lot of grass Pokemon can probably learn it, right? I think he gives the, not the Eviolite, but like he gives like a, he gives something. Queenly Majesty, play nice. Oh, that moveset is ass. The waifu. Her and her Chun-Li looking legs. Anyone play Street Fighter? I'm crap at Street Fighter. I am a great Smash Ultimate player, but a bad fucking Street Fighter one. Let's get rid of bloody Bullet Seed. I never like combo fighters too much, my baby brain. I can understand that. Anything with flip turn? No. Flip turn would be, you know, wishful thinking. Chun-Li, the thighs that launch a million adolescences. Yeah. The million sexual awakenings. Oh wait, Drain Kiss? No, it's special, isn't it, Draining Kiss? Flame Charge? Nah. Acrobatics? Come on. Yes! It does. Right, we'll get rid of, Razor Leaf. Hands up if Chun-Li was your sexual awakening. Right, basically to put acrobatics and everything. It's actually less powerful than Pluck. But does double damage if the user has no held item. Sunflora. Oh dear. Obviously Nidoking, right? Oh no, that's terrible. People, not Pokemon. Mewtwo. Oh, that psychic power. Those big ass thighs. That big ass tail. It's like a comment on RuPaul's Drag Race. Anyone watch Drag Race? When she's like, pork chop looks like a football field. Like, it's just such a random ass comment to make about someone. You have to leave before someone mistakes me for a planetarium. What is that? What does that mean? I don't know. Right, block priority, Queenly Majesty. Miss Thing. Let's name her Miss Thing. Actually, we're gonna name her Chun-Li. So you have to one-shot this area. Well, yeah, ideally, yes. And it probably will. Serena's quite strong, so... Strong and fast. No, it times you out for 1 second. Right, Miss Waifu, let's go. For some reason it's not playing the sound effect loud enough. I'll fix that later. It's meant to play a KO punch sound effect loudly. Louder than that, obviously. Let's play nice. Little Mac main, absolutely. It might switch out, because it might start prompting using U-turn, but we'll see what happens. Damn, girl. Villager / Isabelle in Game & Watch here. Always good to meet a Smash player, and always good to meet a Game & Watch player, because I love fighting Game & Watches, and no one ever uses Game & Watch. I'm so mad about it. I love fighting both those characters. Now, if there's a lesson to be learned from Radical Red, it's that everything has priority moves, so please, Queenly Majesty. Good grief. Now we've got this annoying son of a bitch. How much does Aerial Ace do? Oh, good. Oh. Focus Sash. Just ain't worth it, but I'll pop in a Smash stream if I can. Don't worry about it. It might take a little while for me to get Smash up and running again. Due to PC issues. But, we'll figure something out. Now. I'm a basic as fuck Link / Fox main. We like Link and Fox. They're good. Fox shine, rest in peace. I'm trying to get Fox in Elite, but it's not happening because I'm bad as Fox, so... I've got like 30 characters in Elite Smash. I need to keep one of my acrobatics mons alive for Scyther. Let's use the Decidueye. This lady, and I know! Bug fighting? The leech moves, I know. Just give it a Horn Leech in addition. Intoxic Leech Seed. Horn Leech. Drain Punch. Right, one Pokemon left and it's Scyther. Bug Breloom, yeah. I just play with friends, we tear the shite out of each other worse than we actually play. Yeah, I mean, it's the same in my group as well. The day Decidueye outspeeds a Scyther is just so... Oh, mwah. Right, we win. Alright, good. Frankly, I'm a bit disappointed. If only that was in the main games. I know, right? Right, U-turn is probably going to be quite good on Serena, I think. Nest balls. Bye, Bugsy. I know. Decidueye. Well, now we can fly just to Vermilion. TMs are still one use, right? Nope, TMs are permanent. Or, well, not permanent, but they... Yeah, you can use them multiple times. Did you already rescue my boy Bill? Yeah, we've done all that. We've done the SSN and all that stuff. Now, let's see what can learn U-turn. I'm pretty certain a lot of grass types do get it. Right, she can learn it. Good. And we're going to put it on also on Marielle and Decidueye, who I don't have a name for yet. I think Jumpluff is more physical than special this game. Because I know it runs aerially, double edge. And it's damn powerful. I'm gonna get rid of Synthesis. I don't think it's bulky enough to use Synthesis. Let me just check Sun stats. Base 120 attack, 100 special attacker, special attacker, special attacker, physical attacker. That nature is literally the worst possible fucking nature on that thing. Let's change that immediately. We're gonna have to get some bottle caps as well and change the nature to Aerialate. Oh, I don't have enough money. Right. We'll fix that. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. But I live abroad in Norway. Right, yeah. No, let's see. Right, so it's quite a good mix actually, I think. Let's see. Right, so physical, special, 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 physical, physical. Yeah, that's a good mix. 3 of each. I actually like this team just as it is, but there's a lot of just pure grass. Well, that's grass, grass poison, grass fire, grass flying, and grass ghost. So really, Lilligant is probably the one contributing least, but it is a damn beast with Quiver Dance into it. Now we're gonna lead with you. Where did I get the Sunny Day TM again? Let me have a look at where the TM is. I'm sad that my girl Maractus never gets a chance to shine. I need to go catch a Maractus. I can't get Sunny Day until Fuchsia City. Oh, damn. That's not good. Maractus I can go and catch now, actually. But I don't know how useful it'll be in Radical Red. Poison E not again. I know, imagine. That's about all I got. That and how to say thanks a lot. How do you say thanks? Tuck, yeah, that's right. Right, it's probably going to use Fire Fang. Yeah. Yeah, damn. And then when you're really thankful, you say Tooth and Tuck. Yes, you do. Now, this thing has like all the fangs. Should we try a Play Nice? Nope, it's faster. That is the absolute limit of my Duolingo. That's not bad. That's all you need to say is talking to and talk. Right, this is not going well. I don't think we've taken out a single Pokemon. He's already taken out 2 of mine. Soon to be 3. Bolton must be fast as fuck. Oh, terrain, probably. I need to get some Pokemon that have Sunny Day. Alright, that's 1 down at least. Damn. Don't think I've got any grass dark Pokemon. I've got to go, but I'm sure we stop by. Thanks for following me, Meepers. It was good to hang out with you for a little bit. Take care. Hopefully this Raichu just dies instantly. It won't. I haven't used Duolingo in such a long time, do you know that? I used to use it quite a lot, but I just haven't. Alright, I really need to actually Snover for this thing. That's a special attacker anyway, there's no point in that. Boo, hiss, boo. Right, let's try again. Hey Rainbow22 God, I'm new here. Welcome in, welcome in. I can't believe I'm actually struggling a bit against Surge in a grass run. It shows how bad I am at Pokemon. Right. Lilligant doesn't do crap. It's good, but it's not helpful here. Let's use Snover, because that's the best thing against Vikavolt. For some reason, it like never uses Bug Buzz against Snover. It would still hit super effectively, wouldn't it? Weird. Anyway, how you doing, Rainbow? Now, we're lead again with... I think Decidueye was an alright lead. I really need to get Sunny Day, though, in something. Is there anything I have that can actually learn Sunny Day by level up, like, early? Surely there is. There's no drought setters that are grass. That I remember. I think it's just, well... Torkoal. Oh, well, obviously it's not grass Pokemon. Torkoal with Drought. Primal Groudon with Desolate Land. That would be good, useful to have. Right, let's use Spirit Lock so that it can't swap out. Can it still... Would it... It can't use Volt Switch then. Or it can use it, but it might not swap out. Let's see what happens. Now it can no longer escape. Use Volt Switch. Right, it can actually still do that with Okay. That hurts. Alright, here we go. Probably has Fire Fang or Crunch. Oh, the double intimidate. Fantastic. Bollocks. Right, I'm dead. Right, since it's got fire moves, let's send in Sunflora. How does Sunflora do? Do you think of a name for her? Let's be brave. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered. I should have just used Giga Drain. Let's do that. Alright, boys, I'm gonna step away for food, but I'll still be lurking. Enjoy your food, whatever it is that you get. Munchie box. I haven't had a munchie box in years. I think I'm the only Scottish person that doesn't actually really like them. Oh, Cloud is dreaming. His tail is going crazy in his sleep. He's sleeping on Knut's desk. Chicken and treats with pie and chips, of course. That sounds bloody marvellous. Let's use Giga Drain. And probably die. Anyway, enjoy your food. I'm probably gonna die to... Oh god, another nasty plot. That's not good. Oh god, that's so close! Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Double nasty plot is not good. You getting stomped again? Absolutely, MR. How you doing? No. Let's see. Mariel should be I don't know, I think Alolan Raichu might be faster. Let's try Aerial Ace. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Shadow Sneak would be really good here, actually. Maybe I do need Gurgeist or something on the team. I kinda want to start this fight again. Let's see, I'm gonna... Yeah, sorry, I'm going back to my save state. Let's try this again. Get them priority moves. Let's start again. I'm quite happy with this team at the minute. I don't really want to know what I can swap out. Alright, start with... See, Spirit Lock can't lock it in. Which is okay, because it's not, like, super good, so... Pincurch is just there to be annoying. So I'll use Razor Leaf. Do some damage to it. So what made you decide on grass? My friends decided. I asked them what monotype should I do next, and they said grass. So grass it is. Fair enough. I like grass types as well. I often pick the grass starter in a new Pokemon game. In Gen 1, I like all three starters in Gen 1 and I've used them all equal amounts. I think I'm more of a Blastoise kind of girl. But if I wanted the run to be easy, I would pick Venusaur. Gen 2, I always pick Cyndaquil. Gen 3 is equal. Gen 4, I always pick Torterra. But recognise that Empoleon is a superior starter. In Gen 5, I usually pick Samurott. Gen 6, Gen 5, I pick Samurott. Gen 6, I like all three. Gen 7, I picked what do you call it? Popplio, and in Gen 8, I picked Grookey. What did I use? I had Giga Drain. So maybe not always the grass starter, but I think the fire starter is the one I tend to pick the least, but yeah, I always find a way to end up using them. I gravitate towards the fire ones. I actually got up them from the table to come over and be like, heck yes, Samurott gang. You'll be pleased to know that when I did Mono Water in Radical Red, Samurott got given the steel typing. And Water Steel is a nasty type. So it really benefited from that. I was like, holy wow, it was good. We dig Samurott. Oh, this might be enough to kill it. Might do just enough damage. Come on, Sunflora. I can't believe I'm about to... Oh, not quite enough. Potentially sweep Surge with a Sunflora. Thankfully, Alolan Raichu has paper defenses. Now, what's next? Vikavolt? Right, thank God for that. This thing cannot kill me. For some reason. So my goal is to reduce its speed as much as possible, so that my other Pokemon can get in and kill it. Although it does have Roost, which is really annoying. But hopefully it just uses that. Now, next turn it's probably going to start using Roost. Yep, that's okay. Well, I may as well start healing up myself. It's not going to do anything. Take that, get your speed reduced. Now, what do we send out to kill it? Maybe Jumpluff? Yeah, I think Jumpluff. Bug Electric, yep, that's right. I'm pissed that didn't kill. Okay. Ah, I see. Now it starts to sweep. Yeah, this thing outspeeds both my Pokemon. There's got to be an easier way to do this. This should not be that hard a gym battle. It's grass Pokemon. You know? That means Cecil should be able to take at least one, but I don't think he'll do enough damage to kill. See what happens. Let's use Mega Drain. That still does way too much damage. Why does it not have Giga Drain yet? It'll learn it later, I suppose. Okay. Bollocks. I save stated just as Vikavolt came out. Oh, that was a critical hit. Giga, yeah, it will be. Right, this is a death. Right, this is just after Raichu fainted. So it's a save state. I wonder if maybe Serena would do a better job at killing it. I think it is the stronger Pokemon. So let's reduce its speed and then we'll send out Serena. I can't be arsed doing that whole fight again. The fact that it gets Roost is so annoying. It makes sense, but it's annoying. I'll get Giga Drain as a TM anyway at the next gym, which is also going to be fun. A grass on grass gym. Funny thing is, when I was doing Mono Water, Misty was like the hardest gym. I struggled less with Surge than I did with Misty. You're sort of like, it's fighting fire with fire, so... Jeez. At least it's like, I think it's at -6 now, actually. Right, send out Serena. I don't suppose you have anything that can learn Dig. I probably do. I've got, like, Bulldoze and stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well it'll do. Right. Oh my god. This will kill me. Well, I can now send out you, and you'll kill it. Or not. So as soon as I send out Jumpluff, he always sends out Boltund. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is a wipe. You know what would be good? Spore. A Torterra would have been so good here. Yeah, apart from Ice Fang though. Dies to Ice Fang. And Torterra's also slow. Yeah, we need to rethink here. But at least Sunflora can take care of Mega Manectric easily. Yeah, Gray dies to Ice Fang. Also, hey Gray, how you doing? Good to see you. Right. We need to change some natures. We need to get some money. Let's steal some money. So that we can change natures. Because that thing's got a minus attack nature, and that's not what we want. And it costs money to change them. Venusaur's the only one that gets Bulldoze, and it's a physical attack on Venusaur. I mean, it's not got a horrible attack stat, I don't think. Yeah, it's a minimal grinding mode. It means every Pokemon gets max IVs, but no EVs. For people who hate grinding, like me. Right, Hey Cloud, what's up? See, Gurgeist with Shadow Sneak may come in handy. So you'll see that... Yeah, they all have 31 IVs. What are you doing off Cloud? Right. It's for people who hate grinding, like me. I can't stand grinding. Like EV training, that is right. I'm gonna speed this up whilst we do this because this takes forever. So we stole the nugget. We'll steal some more. I'm gonna speed up with doing this because I don't like doing this in this. Yeah. We only need a couple. We're not gonna change all the natures, but we may as well. I don't like EV training. I've never liked it. Oh, I meant to use bloody... Yeah, okay. Cloud is so careful coming onto Knut's chair. Right, that'll do it for now. That's a couple of nuggets. That's fine. I'll grind for more nuggets, like, off stream, because it's very boring to watch. 100% nugget rate seems balanced. Yeah, I mean, but you need to do it, because everything costs money. If you want to change natures, it costs money. Hyper training costs a lot of money. EV training costs money. It's a lot, you know, so it's best to just do it. 35,000, that would be enough to change a couple of natures, right? Right. Let's change Decidueye to Adamant. You into, let's say, Jolly. Here's the thing, am I alone in thinking that we need proper voice-acted Pokemon already? Digitized Pokemon Hell Screams are so 1997. You need to play Pixelmon. I like the cries, yeah. I'd like that more than just hearing like a random person go like, Typhlosion! You know, I don't... Right, naive nature, that's... No. Yeah, literally don't want impish nature. Right, so... These have all had them changed. We can change Sunflora into... It cringed so hard at the properly voiced ones in the anime. I agree, actually. He was dreaming earlier. God, I really want, like, an ice cream right about now. A fruit ice cream, like mango or strawberry. Make a strawberry smoothie. So in summer, yeah, maybe it is just you, actually. Let's go bring Torterra back. You know, a sunny day would really help here, actually. Oh, that's good, Cloud. That comfy. Does Parasect learn Sunny Day? Surely you do. Yeah, Cherrim does. Let's see, what else? Anything is Prankster. Actually, since this thing gets Will-O-Wisp, it is slow though. We could try Will-O-Wisp. Let's try Sunny Day first. We'll lead with that. And then hopefully we can get Sunflora in quickly. To do at least quite a lot of damage with Flame Burst, because it's a lot faster because it gets Chlorophyll. It really needs to learn it itself, though. Right, I'll save state here just in case. I never liked the Pokemon anime. I never liked it, to be honest. I always found it just really annoying. Didn't like the characters. Pokemon's a very individual thing for me. I prefer knowing my own experiences rather than having to watch some arsehole kid who doesn't know that Charizard's a good Pokemon. That's just the bitter Scot in me, I think. I've yet to evolve into the apathetic Scandinavian person. Let's try Leech Seed. Ah, fuck it. Right, it's alright, we're gonna die this turn. Right, now I send out Sunflora. Right, good. Probably die to Bug Buzz. Or not. What's next? Probably Boltund. Raichu. It's still out of speeds. Right, Alolan Raichu is fast as fuck though. Right, great. Gained 1 experience. It's because there's a level cap. I need to adjust my microphone a little bit, but I'll fix it later. Right, I need Sunflora to take this thing down, sadly. Right, I have nothing else that resists fire. Let's see how fast Mario can get in. Yeah, fuck all. Oh, it didn't actually kill. Right, fuck this. We need to rethink this. Doesn't really, the sun doesn't massively help. I know I'd use Breloom in a Monograss team. Love that stupid Mushroom Raptor. I will when I get a Poison Orb. I actually don't know where you get them in Radical Red. As soon as it gets Spore. Focus Punch. The classic substitute Spore Focus Punch. Right, not bothered about the Sunny Day strat. Doesn't really help. I can't believe I've been on this for almost an hour and a half just in this one battle. That's such a rage-inducing combo. Yeah, you're telling me. What about you? Surely you get Bulldoze. Rock type? I had one of those Brelooms, my friends hated it. Yeah, I hate it as well. It's such a good Pokemon. I mean, Lileep's not really an attacker. But it is certainly bulky, and it can't learn it. Right, okay. What about... Venusaur could learn it. I'm wondering how good it would be though. It is a physical move. Its attack isn't horrible. Let me check out Venusaur's attack stat, because I think I've actually just, it's modest now. Well, I take 82 attacks, not terrible. See, I'm nowhere near good enough where I'd find this level of challenge fun to do. I just see it as a massive ball ache. At least you know what you're doing well enough that you can see where you've gone wrong and make adjustments. I mean, I like this sort of challenge, and I like strategizing, and I like putting teams together and seeing what works, see what doesn't work, so I quite like all that sort of stuff. So I'm not super bothered about it. Trust me, I've found way harder battles than this one in Radical Red. Like, way harder than this. At least in this one, we're not just getting instantly swept by one Pokemon that's completely dominant that you need, like, Destiny Bond in order to beat. Sabrina says hi. What are Lileep's stats, actually? Actually, as a special attacker, probably shouldn't have given it Rock Tomb. Oh well. It's not really an attacker. It just sits there and is bulky. Rock Tomb reduces speed though, so I like that part about it. Let's think here. Because I can see that the strategy for each Pokemon, like Mega Manectric, Sunflora can beat Mega Manectric because it just keeps on using Flame Burst, and Sunflora resists or takes neutral because it's Fire type anyway. Decidueye can force the switch out into Mega Manectric. I've got an idea. And then Decidueye we need to keep Decidueye alive to take out Alolan Raichu. Bolton does the problem. Vikavolt's annoying, but Bolton does the problem here. And then of course there's Pincurchin, which is just, you know, annoying. But all it does is set up electric terrain. But to be honest, Dagstar, I don't see myself as that good at Pokemon. Like, I've done 4 Monotype runs of this, but holy balls, like, it's hard. Right, I'm gonna use U-turn and see what happens, because it might then swap out. No, because it would have swapped out now. It's gonna have Scald. Let's swap out into Sunflora and see what happens. And plan accordingly. Right, Volt Switch, yeah, it definitely will. It's gonna Volt Switch into Manectric probably. Or into Vikavolt. Raichu, right, neither of them, right, okay. Right, so let's use Giga Drain. In fact, what happens if I read this? Right, hang on a minute. If we U-turn Decidueye, he then uses Volt Switch and swaps out into Raichu. Could I then manipulate that by using my next turn to swap out into Raichu? To swap out back into Decidueye? If that makes any sense. Right, like this. Right, so I use U-turn. I mean, this Alolan Raichu is an idiot. It's got Rising Voltage, which is more, like, double more powerful under electric terrain. That's what it should be doing. It might, see, Decidueye might die to a nasty plot-powered Psyshock, though. Let's see what happens here. Right, it uses Nasty Plot. It's probably going to use Psyshock, or it may use another Nasty Plot. Right, it uses Volt Switch, right. Okay. Why? You would have killed if you used Psyshock. Right, now he swaps into Vikavolt. Right, this is annoying. Right, now I use U-turn. It's gonna use Bug Buzz. So I'll swap into... Oh, this is actually quite a hard choice. What if I swap into you? Right, that's also, they're just using Volt Switch. I gotta go. Best of luck with slapping Surge's lads. Clean as fuck. Thank you very much. Right, this is where the fun begins. Let's use Confuse Ray. Right, hang on. Maybe don't do that. What happens if I swap into Sunflora? Right, it still uses Volt Switch. Right, back into Raichu. Where it will need to start using Nasty Plot again. What if I swap back out into Decidueye? Right, it'll die to Psyshock. You know what would really help would be like a Grass Dark Pokemon? I don't think there are any. What happens here? Probably Boltund. So I am gonna start using Play Nice. Or Manectric, right, okay. I could use that as well. Well, no, because I think it's special. Let's just use Trop Kick and see what happens. Oh, that reduces the attack. Very good. Which is not super helpful, I don't think, but fuck it. Okay, that's the Mega down, at least. That's only one Pokemon down, though. Ugh. I need to get Leech Seed on this thing. That at least helps a little bit. But fuck it. Anyway, I'm glad it's Friday. I have had a stressful week at work, and I like my job a lot, but it can just be like a lot at times, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh god, you know. So I'm glad that it's the weekend. I really need a... Are there any grass and dark types? Yeah, what about Shiftry? Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. It'll still die to Volt Switch or some other move, but... Or it's just Shiftry Grass fighting. I always forget. I think it's Grass Dark. Why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, Grass Dark. That would invalidate. Alright, let's try that. Let's save, just speed up here. let's see what happens if let's see what happens if we use Shiftry instead. Let's use U-turn. Right. It'll probably know that and swap out into Boltund. Or no, Vikavolt, Vikavolt, Vikavolt. And that way we can thingy it out. Yeah, thought so. It'll probably use Bug Buzz. Good. Right. This is a little tricky. The berry should... I think it should do enough. Come on, hopefully. Oh! But at least the next one. Right, Vikavolt down. Right, it's still going to use Nasty Plot, which you can do very all at once. Which will still increase, you know, bloody... I want to see how much Leaf Blade does. Right, Volt Switch, I meant to say. It will increase the power of Volt Switch. Shiftry is not massively bulky, but we'll see what happens. Right, Manectric comes out. Okay, it'll Mega Evolve. He's pumped out. Now would be a good time to do his nose. Let's use Giga Drain. Right, very good. Okay. This is a bit of a ball leak now. This is starting to annoy me a little bit. Now... it can't use Psyshock, thank god for that. Fake out again. Right, this will probably kill me now. Although it hasn't used Nasty Plot. Right, I still resist. This should do... what's... right, we need to kill this thing. And I don't know how, but we need to. And it outspeeds everything I've got. At least it can't... oh, it can't use Psychic Fangs though, but it can use Thunder Fang. Okay. Why did it not just use... oh, I was gonna die anyway. Right. think Decidueye is the only one that should be able to take a hit. It probably won't be able to take a Fire Fang, but... may hopefully. Come on, take one, come on. Oh my god. Please kill. Yes! Right, that's the main threat's gone, I think. 2 Pokemon left. Raichu. This thing's a pain in the arse. I don't know. I mean, need to keep Huarong alive there as much as possible. Right, U-turn. Ah, see, I knew I was going to use U-turn, and so electric terrain can come back up. That's kind of genius, actually. Unfortunately, I can't really swap out to a whole lot. I think maybe it's going to just be U-turn spam. Aha, actually, this might be an idea. Because it'll read that I'm going to use U-turn. Alright, that's not good. Which Raichu is weak to. Right. I think we've backed them into a corner now. Very good. Now, if this Raichu's got any sense, it'll start using Psyshot, but I don't really want it to do that. Oh my god, that was close. And it's down, that's it, we win. Excellent. That wasn't too bad, actually. Yay, we win. That was kind of mean at the end there. That's like what I did against the champion in Mono Poison. Was the final Pokemon of the champion was poisoned. And two of my last 2 Pokemon, one of them was immune to one of its moves. So every time I read that move was going to come out, I would swap out to Gengar, then swap back to Salazzle, then Gengar, Salazzle, Gengar, Salazzle. And basically just wait for it to die of poison. Yeah, it was terrible. And I don't know why I didn't use Triple Axle, though. The final Pokemon, which was Pheromosa. Alright, well done, we win. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We can actually go and take on Erica straight away, but we need to level up first. Now, Decidueye is great. But it and Shiftry kind of cover the same types at the minute. So let's think about this. Erica is, of course, a grass trainer. So maybe like a poison type. We've got Venusaur, but maybe you? You're not poison, but you do have Spore. Interesting. I actually don't know. Let's take out Parasect, see how Parasect gets on. I've heard people... I saw someone take a Parasect to the damn Elite Four, so it has to have gotten buffed quite a bit. And that's alright. You know, as I was saying, I'm so glad it's the weekend. I feel like this week has gone on for about 100 years. I've got more driving lessons next week. and they're going okay, but I'm at the end of the whole sort of period now, and I just want to like move on and get my license. But I failed my test and in December, and it's really, really hard to get a driving license in Norway. Like, they make you go through so much. The process is so long-winded and so expensive, and it's a lot. But I'm really looking forward to reaching the end and just being like, oh my god, can this just be over with now, please? Because it's like, I feel like I'm just throwing money into a money pit, you know what I mean? Because it felt like an investment before, but now it isn't, you know? It just feels like, oh, driving, it's so much, you know? The amount of money I've used is insane. Oh my god, Muffle's live. I'm going to need to watch Muffle. Pyra. Hey Pyra, speaking of, I was just in your stream. Or just in your server, just answering the poll thing you put out. How you doing anyway? Good to see ya. How's it going? But yeah, as I said, like, I'm just so ready to, like, have it be over now, you know? I'm really down. What's wrong? You can talk to me. Don't know if I want to stream. You mean just, like, what, like, always? Or, like, just now you're feeling like you don't want to stream? Oh, and you have COVID. Oh, that sucks. I hope you get better soon. Sending you healing vibes. Do you have really bad symptoms, or are you feeling it okay so far? Always. Yeah, you feel maybe like disheartened with it? Symptoms are alright. That's good. That's good. I've got a case, one of my cases at work has that like long COVID, and she's had it for over a year, and she's so exhausted all the time that I think she said she was like, she can only work 2 hours a week. Like, that's how she was like, I had a meeting with her and I was like, oh, 2 hours a week, okay. And she was like, I really want to do more. I tried 3 hours, and like, when I came home, I had to sleep for 3 or 4 hours every day because it was too exhausting. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, that's crazy. You could only work 2 hours a week. She's so exhausted. It must be horrible feeling like that all the time. So I hope that doesn't happen to you, Pyra. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and work with her to like, I've told her like, well, don't think about work just now, like prioritize your health and your medical treatment to try and get better, you know, and then we'll see what we can do to help you sort of get back to your job, you know. Because, you know, you can't work like that. You can't live off just working 2 hours a week, you know. It's just not gonna happen. I know, it's crazy. Don't feel like I'm achieving out. Yeah, I feel the same, actually. I feel like my server's been a lot quieter. I think it's just because Smash is kind of, like, on the back burner now. Like, people are not as bothered about Smash as they used to be back when there was, like, characters to look forward to and stuff like that. And I don't want to be known, like, just as a Smash streamer. But, there does seem to be, like, a correlation between me streaming and the server being more active, but, like, at the same time, because I thought like the server had become really independent of that. But I don't want to like just stream Smash. I want to do the stuff like I want to do, which is this. Retro games I want to do, but like I want to do more retro stuff. I want to do like more Radical Red. But I'm worried that like people will just be like, oh well. And I also noticed in myself that like I've developed a bad habit, like, of really caring about like my follower count. Like, see when it goes down by like 1, I get bothered about it. Even though it's like, okay, well, it's probably something completely innocent, like this person I followed ages ago and they don't stream what I want to watch anymore, so therefore I'm not going to bother, and that's fine. You know, so I don't like that it bothers me, but I notice I'm like, oh my god, it must mean that I'm bad, and that's probably not what it means at all. No one wants to do anything but Smash. Like, I don't mind doing Smash, but I've streamed Smash. I was organising my YouTube stuff today, which is just an archive, like a vault of streams. And I've streamed Smash 70 times, and that might not, but like, when I think of how many times I've done Smash and how long I've done them for, I'm like, oh my god, that doesn't sound, I thought it was way more than that, but 70 streamed it 70 times? That's a lot, you know? It's actually 69 times, nice, but you know, just 70 times is a lot of times, you know? And you're doing 3 hours at a time, you're sitting just watching people in arenas. It gets very stale, you know, there's not a whole lot else you can offer. So it's very like, oh, like, Smash, you know? And then there's all this pressure to be great, you know, everyone is kind of, whether it's people pressuring themselves and it spreads onto you, or people expect to see greatness out of you, you know what I mean? Like, I was in Garee's crew battle the other day, and I got my ass handed to me by Thrummage, within about 20 seconds, the fight was over, and I got one stock off, and that was fine. I was like, personal triumph. I got one stock off of Thrummage, and Thrummage is amazing. But there's so much pressure to be like amazing at all times, because like, you know what? I know that I'm a good player, and I know that Pyra, you're a good player. So, but it's very like, oh, it's very stressful to be like, oh, we have to be great all the time. You're known for being an amazing Banjo and Pyra. I'm known for being a pretty good Little Mac. And, like, it's... you don't want to have that kind of always hanging on your shoulders the whole time, you know? Obviously, you have way more followers than I do, Pyra. You have a bigger community than me. And I think maybe, like... what kind of stuff are you wanting to stream, like, outside of Smash? But I think also it boils down to it simply being that Smash is a multiplayer game. Multiplayer games are always going to be more popular. If you're in streaming like just for the numbers, or not just for the numbers, but like, you know, it can be very, you know, I don't like that I've kind of started focusing more on my follower count. I don't really like that. I have 1.4k, but it feels like 100. Yeah, I can understand that totally. I have 477. And I've been wanting 500 for ages, but it's happening very, very slowly. And I'm building a network. I know loads of people, and I'm sure you do too. I'm speeding this up, this is taking forever. You know? I don't know if I've got any advice, because you've been more, you've been in the game for a minute, and I haven't. Right, fuck this. Sorry for being depressing. No, tell me, you don't need to apologise. I want to help wherever I can. And I would rather hear about that than just having me talk about fucking Pokemon all the time. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip through this. The streamer compendium server is energy. Like in a good way or a bad way. You want to do RPGs, Legends Arceus, Metal Gear, City Skylines. Heart isn't in it. Yeah, I can understand that. It's very easy also to be like, oh, don't force yourself to stream. It's very easy to say, but it's like, yeah, but you want to stream, but at the same time you're like, oh, it starts feeling like a chore. Does drum beating always lower speed? I don't remember it doing that. Did it always do that? Streamer compendium is a bunch of talented folks, but a lot of them I feel in the same place. Yeah, I can understand that. They don't want to stream as much no more. Are a lot of them like Smash streamers? Because a lot of people do stream Smash and like that's their thing. That's all they stream and you know that's just their community. It's just built on Smash players, you know, and that's fine. But I think for people like you and me, like we want to do other things. We are variety streamers and it can be very hard when you feel that, you know, the engagement isn't as large or that you're not reaching out to as many people. But definitely, I mean, don't stream anything you don't want to, you know, you don't have to, and No one will fault you for it. I was very upset when I felt like my server was dying. I'm like, I don't want it to die. And like people were kind of telling me that they were leaving and stuff like that, and I was like, don't do that, you know? You don't need to tell me that you're leaving. Because I mean, it was all probably meant well, but it's like, this is just painful in a way for me, you know what I mean? It probably isn't, it's not that big a deal, like it's just a server, you know what I mean? But I was like, you don't need to tell me that like how much you don't like it being there anymore, you know? You don't need to do that, just pack your shit and go. So I'm just gonna speed this up because this is fucking annoying. You know, you don't want the place to be overrun by 12-year-olds either. You know? Yes please, I'll have that. Right, actually should just use repel, blah blah blah. Oh my god, why is this thing not powerful? Should be killing... Right, finally. Now, how do we beat Erica? I did an open lobby this week and like was like, the game sucks, but hey, I got decent people. Yeah, I mean... But did you, you know... I don't dislike Smash at all. I love Smash. That's my icon right there. Stream icon. I tried with Legends Arceus, but no one enjoyed it. I wish I'd watched it more. Storm Drain? I forgot that it got Storm Drain. You know, you have to do what you enjoy, and it's easy to say that, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, we do what we want, what we enjoy, but, you know, we also want to engage with the people that watch us, you know what I mean? And that can be a very hard balance to strike, and I think it's like, you know, you have, like, say, let's say 500 followers, and it feels like you've got 5. But I think it would present its own challenges as well if you had 1,400 people in your chat. You know what I mean? Like, every single person that follows you was watching you. That would be, like, it would be amazing, but it'd be, like, also, like, oh my god, you know? Did people tell you that they didn't like it, though? Because that's pretty crappy of them if they did. Anyway, I think I'm just rambling now. I'm not sure if any of this makes any sense, but... You know, I know how you feel. You're not alone. You can always talk to me if you want to rant about it. My DMs are open if you ever want to, you know. No, but someone said before they left my server, and it hurt a lot. Yeah, it does hurt, doesn't it? It's like really, and you always get like, oh, why does this bother me? You know, because it's like, it's just a server and people can come and go as they please, you know. No one has to sit and watch, you know, like, if they don't want to watch something, they don't have to, but it's like, you don't need to tell us that you don't enjoy something that we do. They said no one gives a shit about my streams, I don't have a community. Well, that's just simply wrong, so I don't know where they got that information from. No grinding, she said, as she grinded away on Odinos. This is leveling up, this isn't EV training. Although I get what you mean. Yeah, it's like, don't tell us how much you don't want to, like, you don't... That person's not, whoever they were, that's not worth your time. Oh, no, not Rage Powder, I don't want that. Sorry, I'm just skipping through this because it takes forever to... Yes! Finally. I meant to get rid of Sludge. Fuck it, that's fine. Doesn't matter. In fact, do I even have, just in case? Yeah, I do. You know, like, we don't need to know how much you don't want us to stream something or how much you don't like us. You just want us to do, like, Smash. I used to get, like, DMs from some kid, like, daily. Like, when are you going to do Smash? When are you going to do Smash? And I'm like, we don't just, like, not just me, but we don't just exist just to play Smash Brothers all the time, you know what I mean? Like, no offense, I've got a job. And the kid was nice and everything. They were just like a kid, just like some young teenager, but you know what I mean? It's like, oh God, we don't just, like, we're not just here just so that, oh yes, please, just so that, like, we can stream Smash for your enjoyment, you know what I mean? Like, it's good that people want us to stream stuff, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I want you to stream Smash, do Smash, can't wait for you to do Smash. Like, I have Meme telling me, like, he can't wait for me to do Intergrade, and I will do Intergrade, and he'll be the first one to know about it. Cotton Spore? Better than Aerial Ace. Actually, Aerial Ace is stronger. Yeah, fuck it. I'll fix it later. I don't really want to have 3 grass starters on my team, but it's a pain trying to juggle it. For me, my hours are just like, you know, I just have set hours. 8 o'clock in the morning till 3:30, and that's my hours. Then I have a couple hours to myself and dinner and stuff like that. Spend some time with Knut and then I stream, but if you work irregular hours, like, believe me, I've done that also, and it's really hard to make a schedule, you know? I don't know if any of this was any help at all, Pyra, but I mean, like I said, you know, my DMs are open if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here. You're not alone in feeling like this, and, you know, I like your streams, and I think you're a cool streamer, so... And no one else's opinion matters except for mine, so y'all are just gonna have to go ahead and deal with it. Might edit our little convo we did. Oh, yeah! Wait, that's got 100 accuracy. Oh, yeah, Sharply would use a special attack. Boo! Right. Decidueye needs a nickname. What about... I'm just thinking now. We'll name it after a character in Final Fantasy. Yeah, also we'll do Final Fantasy characters. Derek. And Rillaboom can be named... Well, my one was named... this. Right, let's bring it back to the center. Actually, wait a minute. Right, Cecil. Right, let's just level up quickly. Now, before we can do bloody Erica, we need to go and fight Giovanni, which is going to be, you know, fun. So, God damn it. Yes, please. Thank you. I better go steal some mushrooms soon so that we can get some relearned moves back, because I did not mean to get rid of fucking poison powder, but it's fine. Right, we're all ready. We're done. I'm not gonna go like crazy and level up everything again. This is quite a good team. So we've got Grass Poison, Grass Ghost, Rock and Grass, Pure Grass, Grass Fire, and Grass Flying. Oh, we need to beat Erica first, yeah, okay. That's fine. Now, she leads with Rillaboom, so I think the obvious choice is Sunflora. But she does have Sudowoodo, which is a pain. Look, Crudelli should be able to take a couple of hits. Right, save state. Can't save state in where? Isn't there a tutor here? No, not here. Yeah, our chilling stream was funny. We should do more like those, Pyra. They were a good laugh. Ought to teach them Iron Head. Nothing can learn it, right? Only real ladies are allowed in here. Of course, like, you know, I could not possibly be one. That being said, I really do want to use Shiftry because I think it's a really cool Pokemon. But we'll see what happens, what our need is, because the team is likely going to look totally different by the Elite Four. I can't even remember what we talked about on that stream. You're gonna have to put it up on YouTube. Talked rubbish. Did you put on a washing, Knut? Did you put on a washing?
No.
No. I think there's clothes up in the bedroom that can be washed. I need to tidy up the bedroom actually, there's just clothes all over the place. He's completely exhausted. Are you bored maybe, Purius? You don't really do anything all day. Nah, he's just sleepy. Cat napping. Being lazy. Blah blah blah, comment about how Midgar can depend on such a lazy boy. Isn't that right, Bruce? How are you going to stop the world from Sephiroth? Yeah, I'll do them. God, I'm on live for 2 hours. I don't really want to stop though, I feel like I'm in a good groove. Do you know, I think it'd be really boring or really exhausting. I think, maybe not boring, but I think it'd be really exhausting if your job was streaming. Like, if you did it like full time. Let's say you streamed full time 8 hours a day. You can probably pull in a sweet ass income, but like, it must be so exhausting. Because I feel like when I'm streaming, this isn't necessarily who I am as a person. This is certainly a part of who I am, but I feel like as soon as I press go live and I start talking, it's more kind of like Poison comes out and I started being less Ella and more Poison, you know? And Poison's kind of like a little bit more, I won't say like, well, like kind of like aggressive, maybe a bit more in your face, more willing to swear constantly and rant and rave about something and, you know, just like daft things, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's Poison, and it's a part of who I am, but I'm not like this all the time, you know what I mean? I'm not like going around being like, oh, fucking shitty games ruin my life, all my life just surrounded by shitty games, you know, and ranting and raving about it constantly. It sounds to me like you're just letting loose. This is a part of who I am. It brings out another side of me, you know what I mean? But I'm not like this all the time in real life, you know what I mean? No one is. That thing has liquid ooze. Yeah, you know what I mean? It brings out another part of you, and it's not like a lie, it's not a facade, but it's just a different part that is not otherwise brought out, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, Induct is a little bit, but you know what I mean? There is a difference when you're streaming. You do put on like a little bit of a kind of, you exaggerate parts of you, at least I find like this. I often exaggerate the parts of myself that already exist, you know what I mean? So I do swear a lot, and I do go around like, oh, fucking crappy games and stuff like that, but you know, it's it's more exaggerated on stream. In real life, I'm honestly a really shy person. I'm really introverted. I only want like my own company. I have not that many friends because I have like the sort of tight friend group I'm in is very sort of tight knit and ironclad. And it's not that I don't want extra friends or other friends, but I'm kind of like, I have my people, you know, and I have loads of people I know through streaming. And maybe we'll get closer, maybe we'll meet up eventually in real life and things like that. Maybe go to like a con of some sort or something like that. And that would be cool, but in real life, when I'm at work, I'm very shy, I'm very introverted, I'm an extremely emotional person. I feel emotions very profoundly, very deeply. Which is very annoying and also a good thing and also a bad thing. I'm very much like, you know, I'm quite normal. I'm just kind of always at home. I just like to do simple stuff. I love cleaning my house, you know what I mean? Hanging out with the boyfriend. You know, but when it's like, you know, you get to put on, you type it, you press go live and like, aha, there it is. Now that's Poison coming out now, you know? And Poison is a lot louder in a way. She's more extroverted. She's this part of me that only comes out when I get to stream. And I like that because it helps me release this part of myself that I otherwise don't have access to. Because I think, you know, like, I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know if anyone, I'm just ranting now, but I feel if anyone else feels the same way when they stream, you know, I kind of like it that it's that way, you know, but you know, it's, yeah. Like, when I'm with you and, like, Ed and John and Craig and all that, of course we are. We're all laughing and joking together and we play off each other. We just continue the joke, you know what I mean? And we all know each other's idiosyncrasies. We all know each other very, very well. We know each other deeply, you know what I mean? We've been friends for years and years, so... But I don't really still feel like I'm like, that's Poison, you know? Like, it's still Ella, it's just a different part. As you are, you have different personalities, you act differently around different people, you know? Anyway, I don't know what the point was. I don't know what the point of all that was, but there you go. It's because I've had a cider now. Was there any clothes to put in the wash? Oh, okay. That is fine. Now, I might die. Let's see what happens. Okay, U-turn. Probably into Sudowoodo. Yeah, I thought so. Come on, Cloud. Good platoon. I get what you mean, but I'm still the same old pushover even when I stream. It's whenever my close friends that I tend to show my extroverted side. Yeah, definitely. I can relate to that as well. When you're with people that you're comfortable with, you know what I mean? Right. That's annoying. Yeah, when you're people that you're comfortable with, and the thing about streaming is that I don't have face cam or anything like that. I have done it before. It's not hard to find out what I look like. You know what I mean? Like, but these things are very... I get to control my stream like myself. I get to decide when it starts, when it ends, what I stream, and what I talk about, you know? I don't even use my mic, gameplay only. Ah, fair enough. Come on, hit yourself, please. I just hate putting myself out there, social anxieties and such. I can understand that. You know, and no one would force you to either. And if they do, then they're arseholes. Take it from me. Let's see how Fabian does. Or Fabin. Fabian. Fuck knows. Oh my god, just fucking die! I probably should get Ludicolo back in the team to deal with this thing. But it does have Wood Hammer. That shouldn't hit super effectively though, just neutral. And that was only one Pokemon. I think he took about 3 down with it. How are you struggling against a rock type with a grass team? Oh, well, you saw I had Fire Punch. Oh god, yeah, this thing needs to die ASAP. They just have counters for everything. Like, that's most... Not Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Rock, maybe. It's also, Sudowoodo's now part grass as well. It's rock grass. And also the fact it doesn't get any recoil from bloody Wood Hammer or Head Smash. I'm still listening, just playing City Skylines. Don't worry about it, Pyra. I'm not going to be on a whole lot longer, I think. I'm getting quite tired. I need to go for a shower as well. Right, I maybe need to bring Serena back for acrobatic stuff. This isn't too bad. Just need to plan a little bit around the Sudowoodo. Right, this thing has Triage, is now part Fairy. So it'll probably start spamming Draining Kiss. Or Hidden Power. Which is Hidden Power what? Hidden Power Bug. Okay. Okay. Last Pokemon. Yeah, she's only got one left. Which is Rillaboom. Now it has knockoff, so I probably should have used U-turn. Fuck it. Oh no, it's got U-turn itself. You can't swap out. Right, no, we've got this, we've got this. Easy, breezy peasy. Alright, we win. That was the first attempt. That was easy. Right, good. We've got Giga Drain. We can bung that on our special attackers. Which may, like, already have it. That's fine. Let's see. See, I always think my streams are like, I go like a while without talking and I'm just sort of commenting on things that are happening. You know what I mean? I'm not like super talkative all the time, but I kind of like that in some ways about it as well. What are the stats on? Actually, it has the same attack and defense stat. Okay. Or attack and special attack. Attack and defense, what am I talking about? Actually, yeah, this will be more useful. I shouldn't have got rid of... Energy Ball's better, but... Well, we'll get rid of Rock too, we don't need that. Okay, good. Now, Giovanni is next. He's a pain in the arse. Let's just speed save. Yeah, contrary Leaf Storm, it does have contrary MR, so it's better to fucking kill it in one hit and not let it set up because it's a monster that's superior. I'm disappointed they didn't. I don't think they made it Grass Dragon, which would have been even more horrible, but alas, fucking Draco Meteor Serperior. Oh, God. Christ almighty. What about our natures? We've probably got enough to change a couple of natures. You are... Impish. Yeah, I don't want Impish. We want... Timid, maybe? Icy Wind would obliterate it, though. Have you played Arceus yet? No, I haven't. Let's go... Yeah, let's go Timid. Or maybe not. We'll do Modest for now. Icy Wind would obliterate it, yeah it would, but still. It's not really that fast. Maybe we should have made it Timid? Yeah, 55 speed. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, let's make it Timid. That way Chlorophyll helps more. Unless it had Contrary. Yeah, well, it does, so... That's always fun. It does have Contrary. It's the only starter I'm actually missing is Snivy. You can get them from eggs. That's how I got all the other grass starters. I quite like this mix. As we went through them before, so we get Fire, Ghost, Rock, Pure Grass, Poison, and Flying. This will be our Mega. There's Mega Sceptile, which is a monster. Mega Venusaur, Mega Snorlax is now normal grass when it evolves. And I think there's no other ones than that, except for... No, I think that is it. So far, anyway. Anyway, there's a bunch of more catches and stuff we can make anyway, later on. Let me look at my list. I've actually got a list of all the things I can catch. So I can get Leafeon, Tropius, Ferroseed. Oh, Ferroseed, actually. That would counter the flying weakness. Cloud, he's meowing. I can get Tropius, which is now part dragon. Maractus and Cacnea. Rotom Mo. Yeah, the grass Rotom. Interesting. But I'm going to go for a shower. I'm getting quite tired, so it's been a long... Yesterday I had to take a sleeping pill so that I would go to sleep, and it absolutely knocked me out. And when I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, I was to get ready for work, and I could not, like, it took me hours to, like, wake up properly. I was like, reeling from this pill. Let me just save that, double check, save that. Like, I was, like, feeling the effects of it, and I was like, oh my god, you know what I mean? It took me, like, until I didn't think I woke up. Yeah, it was melatonin I took, though, so I don't know what happened. It just must have kicked in, really. It was like, wow. It was like, boom, now you're tired, and yeah, it was, maybe I'm just sensitive to it or something like that. I don't know what happened. But yeah. Testing, just the audio. I mean, I know I'm going to stop now anyway, but... Testing. But yeah, and it was like, oh my god, I am so... And it took me like until like 10 a.m. to wake up properly when I was up at 6. And I started coughing and retching and at 6, and I went down to the toilet and I was like coughing and I felt really sick, and Knut was like, I was like thinking over the toilet, and Knut was brushing his teeth. He just looked at me like with this really stern look in his face, and he was like, you're not going to work today. And I was like, no, I have a meeting. And he was like, no, you're not. He always does that. He's like, He's always very stern. I quite like it. Good stream, bud. Thank you, Pyra. Okay, I'm going to stream tomorrow evening. I'm going to do more Radical Red. I'm going to do more stuff off stream. I'm going to get more mushrooms so that we can do Move Relearner, collect more stuff, catch stuff, level stuff up. I'll do all that off stream because I just like to blaze through that. The most important part of Radical Red is the battles. So, anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. It's been a really fun stream. 2.5 hours. I've sorted out my YouTube stuff, by the way. I don't edit or make YouTube videos. I just export everything from Twitch and it goes all into YouTube like it's an archive. I've archived every single stream I've ever done since I started. And I was tidying it all up today, so it looks hopefully a lot better now. Yeah, so hopefully tune in tomorrow. More Radical Red Mono Grass. I'm decided I'm going to try and stream more of these runs because I really enjoy doing them. But since I blazed through the first 3 really, really quickly, I'm not sure if I just get caught up in it. I'm just like, oh, I'll just keep going. Grass hasn't been too bad so far, though. The hardest battle was Surge, but even then it wasn't really that bad. It was just a matter of exploiting the AI, which is largely what that game's about. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you all later. Much, much, much love.